Welcome in, y'all. We return with Team Race League once more. It does look like we've got a 4v4 on our hands. It might be a 3v3. I'm not sure which one they are planning on it to be, but it is going to be pushers going up against REVOID. The last match that we have scheduled, I think we've also got 200% versus Vagabonds, but as far as I could tell, that match hasn't been scheduled yet. It looks like pushers want to do 3v3, so we are going to do a 3v3. Starting off on Toys in the Hood 1, of course, for REVOID, we are going to have Walele, MB, Shoko, and I believe Yun? No, looks like TEAMRACE is going to be joining for REVOID. As for the pushers, it is going to be Rock Lee, Cosmin, and Vlad. We are hopping into it. Shout out to our chatters. We got Resident Bedwarmer. We got Pokers. We got Mekakowski, Top, and Alex Gravity as well. This is just a test drive that we're doing here. We'll be headed into the main race in just a moment. Let's go ahead and get stuff ready on our end. Might as well turn our volume up a little bit. Okay. Good to go as far as I'm concerned. Okay, Top weighing in. Thank you, Top. Saying that pushers need to win this 10-0. It is possible. Not the easiest opponents to do it against. And if any of the REVOID members are having an off day, they've got 2 members waiting to hop in, but you never know. The snowball can get rolling quite quickly, but unfortunately, Cosmin has zapped a teammate. He also managed to zap 2 REVOID members, but there they are, out in first and second place already. This could be a problem for the pushers. We'll see what happens. Anybody going for the star? Yes. Tio grabs it. Not something you typically see is a player grabbing the star in first place, but he had a zap ready to go, and so he actually perfectly positions himself in front of 2 pushers members, and he zaps them both, and now he has a star as well. While Lele had the battery ready, Cosmin is left on the ramp. Vlad is crawling up the ramp as well. Rock Lee has already turned around here. He's lapped down. He's a backer for the team. He's going to be shooting out the fireworks, and they will hit both REVOID members. As we go forward to first and second, there's Shoko eating some more from Rock Lee, but look at all the REVOID members. First, second, and third. Yes, we have Rock Lee driving alongside them, but he has already turned around. He's no longer driving forward. Vlad, however, will sneak his way into second place. And yeah, I feel like REVOID could afford to have a player turn around or have a player just start playing the backing game, because they only need to get 1 point in order to knock out the pushers. Unfortunately, Cosmin actually wrecking, and Vlad zaps him again. Now, Vlad and Cosmin are some of the best of friends. We've seen them for so many years in the Revolt community, driving alongside each other, and they have zapped each other twice in the first track. I know they're not going to be happy about that, but surely the bonds of friendship can make it through. The question is, will they mathematically be able to win? Looks like not anymore. If REVOID get this locked in, Cosmin gonna send out some water balloons. They won't land. Shoko just needs to cross the finish line. It looks like it will be pretty easy to do. And there it is. REVOID is officially through, and the pushers are out. Now, of course, that doesn't change that we still have a wonderful match of Team Race League to cover. But that is how the standings go. Vlad and Cosmin are brothers. I did not know that. That does make a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. And they are going to be starting off in Supermarket with the pole positions. We'll see what pickups they get. Hopefully no zaps. There it is. Did they both have batteries there? While Lele seemed to have zapped both of them, but they kept going. I think they must have at least one or both grabbed batteries. The bomb gets grabbed. Vlad not going to pass that along to Cosmin. I'm sure going to slow down, pass it over to Walele and zap him as well. Now Walele blows up. The star does come out. Cosmin and Vlad not able to deal with that. But we got a top 3 for the pushers. Not bad at all. As they begin the final lap, it looks like the pushers have the potential to get all 3, which will get them 2 points. Not done yet. Shockwave is going to be big. Lots of backers. Will they be able to cross the finish line? Here's Shoko trying to pull up on them, but he'll get tossed around, and it will be the pushers getting all top 3 positions, bringing them up in the lead against Revoid, 1-2. Revoid with an early lead. Vlad trying to hang in there. Initial pickups coming out. Got to watch out for the oil. A fake will do just as good for the pushers. A bomb for Walele. We'll see if he's able to pass it over. He's got the rockets. Instead, he's just going to get zapped. Tiarodi. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. I don't know if that... Maybe that was an oil situation. I don't know what happened there, but it's going to be Tiarodi and Shoko in the top 2 positions for Revoid as they cross the finish line for the first lap. Pushers and Revoid already got someone turned around. Walele turning around for the team, going to be hitting Rock Lee. Rock Lee, I believe, is leading the race. No, not at all, not at all. Walele is just adding insult to injury here. Let's look at Vlad here. Vlad is going to be trying to slow down Revoid. Didn't quite work out. And here is second place, Tiarodi. Shoko, 50 meters ahead. So right now it's really imperative that the pushers just try to slow down Tiarodi. Oh, Shoko's actually slowed down all the way. I don't know if that was a wreck or what. Now Tiarodi is going to be battering past them. Gets hit by the missiles. Double flip from the shockwave. And here's Cosmin. It's exactly what pushers needed. Shaky early game for them at the museum, and there's a stop zap. Could read that from a mile away, but Cosmin did have the battery ready, so he didn't care. Not taking the shortcut, taking the long way. Into the oil he goes. Rockley in third, and it does... Oh, hold on, double zap. Let's look at Shoko. Shoko got zapped as well, unfortunately, by a Revoid member. Double oil, trying to get across. Yes, pushers will get into second place, and they will prevent any point lock-in for Revoid. We've got Nick Antonio in the house. Welcome in. Taking it to Botanical Gardens. Pushers get the inside angle. Cosmin's going to grab the first pickup. See what it is. Rock Lee going to grab the second. Walele missing the third. I think it should be all pushers here. Actually, no, Walele did manage to get a pickup, and it's a pretty good one. He's going to be zapping his own team multiple times. Vlad is able to get away. Oh, Tiarodi misses the star, but surely... Oh, he's going to keep driving forwards. Lag boosting. Revoid still holding on to the number 1 position. Tiarodi gets around Vlad, being a nuisance for him. Just being really annoying. Vlad being turned around on the bridge. Let's look at... Oh my god, Cosmin. Vehicular manslaughter happening. And with that, we'll be looking at position number 2, Rock Lee. He's currently wedged between 2 REVOID members. We'll see if he's able to finish up in first or second position. Gets hit by a firework, but it works out. Oh, he doesn't take the shortcut. He was kind of positioned perfectly to take the shortcut and avoid. Oh, gonna be driving in reverse, get flipped by the shockwave. Oh, he's like, oh, but TEAMRACE gets flipped as well. The missiles come out. He's still getting across the finish line. Wow, pushers. It's a nice defensive play, still managing to keep it 1-2 in favor of the pushers as we go to Rooftops DC. Pickups seem to be a mixed bag. Everyone getting a couple. Water balloons going crazy. Rock Lee, TEAMRACE getting hit hard. Walele overshooting the jump. More water balloons coming out. Not going to be hitting anyone with those. Vlad. Flag boost. REVOID hold on to first, second. Walele's got some fireworks.
Go for the burn. Go for the burn.
Star. Oh, pretty scary. I don't know if... Oh, Walele did fall. And there is all of the pushers. Oh, Vlad tipping the corner. The jump's going crazy. A second star comes out. And pushers is going to get hit hard, falling back down that little mini ramp. And we've got REVOID in the top 2. Here's Walele in second place. We've got Shoko in first. Walele tries to run into Shoko and pass him the bomb, but Shoko gets one as well. Explosion in midair, possibly. And it will be fine. Walele able to drive right on through, blowing up in the air. The showdown here, REVOID, pushers is the top 3. Can anyone slow down Walele? Let's see, did anybody turn around? No, nobody's turned around for pushers. So they actually don't really have anyone to try to hit Walele. Rock Lee gonna run into a fake pickup, and yeah, Walele should be able to finish no problem in first place, preventing a point lock in for pushers. Straightforward. 1-2. It continues for the 4th track in a row. We are still at 1-2. But you know what can always flip the scales is this Toy World 1. Very short track, very chaotic track. Star can be very impactful. TEAMRACE grabs it. Oil comes out, hits 2, or rather Zap and an oil, taking out 2 members of pushers. Star is sent a little bit early. I don't know what... Oh my god, Cosmo's going to take advantage of it with some big water balloons. The fireworks actually help him, but they help him too much. And he gets launched right into that kind of hanging area. Oil. Players spinning around. Cosmin ready with the star. But with that, Shoko driving in reverse. Rock Lee is going to back. Let's go ahead and tune into Rock Lee here. Right now, it's looking like pushers are going to be losing a point to REVOID unless Rock Lee can do something about it. The missiles eventually hitting Walele. Rock Lee goes for another pickup. And let's see who's leading. It is Cosmin. Shoko getting hit hard. But, oh! And they do get across. Vlad is able to get across while Lele and Shoko both getting hit on the ramp and not able to cross the finish line. Vlad is going to get across and get another point for Team Pushers. Brings them up to 3 points over REVOID's 1. Walele with the quick turn into first place. Anyone grabbing the star? Nobody. Walele still in first. Shockwave comes out. Walele doesn't want the water balloons. Shockwave going to be hitting everybody. What about the oil? Everybody is in it. And Pushers and Cosmin, the brothers, get out in top 2. Crazy oil. Oil all the way back there. The star has officially been grabbed by TEAMRACE. Good time for the star. Cosmin's going to fly all the way back down. They go into the oil. Object permanence, folks. Object permanence. Walele. Oh, man. Nice little rocket. He's going to send Vlad packing. And now Pushers might be losing a point here if they're not careful. TEAMRACE, good try. But Cosmin does a barrel roll, continues on. Rock Lee has turned around. Rock Lee, a backer, not going to be able to take down Walele, who batteries away. Ooh, into the fake, not going to hit him. Shoko trying to hit Cosmin with some missiles, but they won't be good enough either. And we continue on 1-3. Pushers have not had a ton of screen time on the stream in the past couple of weeks. And right now, they're doing really well against REVOID. Let's see how this continues on as we're at our next toy world. 2 Pushers get out with an early lead. Shoko responds with a shockwave. TEAMRACE, a stop zap onto 2 members of the Pushers. Walele drives by both of them. Oh, Shoko not gonna be zapping Walele. Yeah, nice Walele rerouting. Whoa, that was nice. Cosmin is going to be leading. We'll go ahead and watch him finish up the lap, and then we'll go to Rock Lee, who is going to be a backer for Team Pushers. Cosmin gets the bomb. Let's see, is Rock Lee going to be able to take the bomb from him? They already passed it along. And now Shoko is leading the race. Oil. Walele's in it. TEAMRACE's in it. Walele with the bomb. 3rd place. Has to flip the car. Cosmin gets across. Shoko slows down. I guess he got zapped by Rock Lee. He's going to get double zapped by Rock Lee. Rock Lee waiting around a blind turn. Very well done. And, Walele's going to zap Shoko. He's been zapped 3 times on the 3rd lap. Vlad is getting really close to Walele. It's going to take a good pickup here. Walele gets a bomb. He might be doing it to himself if he's not careful. But Walele does have a pickup ready. It's the oil. Vlad runs straight into it. Hold on. Walele explodes. Vlad is crossing the finish line, and they will get another point, putting it to 1-4 in favor of the Pushers. Lulbit says sub. I don't know who's going to be coming out and who is going to be put in, but they are through with the games. And yeah, they've been getting punished really hard by the Pushers. Really well done by Pushers, yeah. Headed on, we got Pushers in the top 2 positions. They both get a pickup. I do believe REVOID is one of those teams that sends a player to get the star at the beginning. I think TEAMRACE grabbed it. So basically, REVOID is going to be hoping that they get a battery or 2, and then they will call, the oil. Nice placement. Vlad's going to be able to get around it, but Yun will get around it as well. Yun subbing in, and Lulbit subbing in as well. We actually only have TEAMRACE staying. Walele has been subbed out, as well as one other player being subbed out for REVOID. But so far, it's not working. Look at the Pushers, Cosmin and Vlad. Shoko, yes. TEAMRACE staying behind. Nice shockwave by Vlad. Really well done. Cosmin and Vlad continue on. They're 40 meters ahead of REVOID, and they are trying to get their 5th point locked into the race. 1:3B. Agreed. The water balloons come out. But it's not going to be enough. TEAMRACE gets a battery, but as a backer, that's not really helping. Cosmin, unfortunately, with not the cleanest routing through the garden area, Cosmin is going to get hit by the star as well. And now Cosmin is definitely within striking range, especially with that fake pickup. And he even popped the zap, but he repoed, and Yun as well as Lawbit both got around him. So that is the point pretty much gone for the pushers. But we'll see if they can continue to defend against the point lock-in by REVOID. Vlad is here 80, 90 meters ahead of the competition, and he's just got a few more turns. Needs to handle the garden area well, and that will be it. Decent enough, no bridge, but it doesn't matter. He's going to be taking, he's going to slow all the way down. This is very dangerous. Cosmos getting hit. This is not smart. Vlad, what are we doing? Just get across the finish line, my man. That was way too close. Into Titanic. It is 1-4. It is 4. It's 1-4. TEAMRACE. Too late. 20 seconds have passed. Nice shockwave right when the battery is popped by pushers. Again, pushers getting a double battery to start off their race, just like they did in Supermarket. Cosmin is going to do well. He gets through the diagonal. It's not the cleanest, but it is going to work. 50-meter advantage and a pickup in tow. Does he go for the star? Yes, he is. Gives up the shockwave for it. Nice barrel roll. That'll work out in his favor. And he does get away. Watching Vlad sandwiched between two RVO members, but this also makes it really easy. If he gets a shockwave, oh, gonna drive right into the oil that Cosmin laid. And now we've got REVOID with two members in the lead. Rock Lee is right here in third though. Not bad by Rock Lee. He's been backing for the majority of the races, but he's showing, you know, he can also push if he needs to. They are about to start the third lap. Rock Lee has the pickup ready. That shockwave not going to be hitting. That shockwave, however, will. And Cosmin doesn't get hit either. Yun is 30 meters ahead in first, but Rock Lee and Cosmin are taking up second, third. They both hit the fake, but they're able to keep going. Good shockwave by Lawbit. Yun getting slowed down massively, but it doesn't register for pushers in time why he's getting slowed down. Of course, it's because of that oil. That is one way to really slow down a driver. Rock Lee survives it. TEAMRACE trying to come up on him. Will Rock Lee get across the finish line is the question. All he gets is a bomb to his name, and he gets zapped by Yun. Can't get past him, and that will be a point for REVOID. 2-4 in favor of pushers, but REVOID managed to double their scoreline. All right, I really don't like driving over to the left here. Did anyone do it? I think Yun did. We'll see what he gets. Hard to believe it would be a zap when he's in last place. There it is, a shockwave. Eventually sends it out and it hits all 3 members of Pushers as well as Tiarodi, but Tiarodi is the sole member that is pretty much unimpacted by it, so pretty much as perfect as it could possibly be. Lolbit not as aggressive as I would have expected, but Pushers drive just as aggressively all the same right into it. Lolbit slows down again, hits Cosmin. Not a great start for the Pushers. Yun is going to be stop zapping as well, and this is nasty. Welcome in Shadow of Revenge. Not a dumb question at all. I'll be able to explain it for you in just a moment. The Ricochet rocket coming out, not going to be hitting members of Pushers. Okay, they begin lap 2. Essentially, in order to get a point, first and second have to be of the same team. To get 2 points, first, second, and third, all 3 members have to be in the top 3. That is exactly how it works. Nice little zap. Cosmin tries to repo, but he still hits Rock Lee. He does hit Tiarodi as well, though. The Rockets will be good. And Pushers managed to get a player in to second place. Right into the oil. Of course, Museum is famous for the oil spots in the checkered floor. Vlad dodging all 3 water balloons, but look at how far Yun is. He's already about to start lap 3. The double zap for second and third. They're gonna keep racing side by side, trying to zap each other. I was gonna say Vlad has got to be careful in that situation because due to latency between the 2 regions, if you are behind in that double zap situation, it will often be the player who's ahead zapping you, and you are not going to zap the other player. I don't know exactly why that works or how that works, but it is a little game knowledge situation that you have to be so careful of if you are going to commit to mutually assured destruction, which is a path that I go down quite often in this game. I am very willing to go for the mutually assured destruction with the zaps, but you've got to be very careful about the context that you use it in. Tiarodi is going to be trying to escape here and finish up in second place. Yun has basically got first lockdown. Rock Lee was ready to try to hit Tiarodi, but Tiarodi was even more ready with the shockwave, and he will have an easy path into another point for REVOID, bringing it up to 3-4. And while we're on the topic of the scoring system, there are 4 numbers that are very important. 1, 3, 6, and 10. Those are the league point checkpoints. So what that means is REVOID just hit 3, which means they get an additional point on their league table, which basically means that they are now tied with the Pushers points-wise. Cosmin is already saying, it was fun playing in the league, but don't give up yet, yo. It's not done yet. Even if the points count you out, you can still make it happen here with some nice wins at least. You can go out on a win against REVOID. We got 3 tracks left. Supermarket 1, Ghost Town 2, and Toy Tanic 2. Let's watch the rest of it play out here as REVOID does get an early lead here in Supermarket 1, but Pushers are very close. Rockets will be good. Vlad trying to take the risky move. Doesn't work out. Tiarodi trying to take the risky move. Also doesn't work out. Star has been picked up by Yun. Lolbit going to be cycling for a new pickup. Trying to get a battery. Nice water balloons. Rock Lee does manage to dodge that oil. Well done. Rock Lee hitting himself with a missile as well as Lolbit. Now, this has been a very chaotic race. Right now, we're tuned into 3rd place as we see Tiarodi sandwiched between 2 Pushers, Vlad and Cosmin, the brothers. Tiarodi again trying the time trial route, but it's risky. You gotta be very perfect with it. That rocket will be insane though, and it's going to get him some major distance. The water balloon's not quite catching him, and now REVOID is threatening to tie it up at 4-4 against the pushers. The star will actually be pretty bad for REVOID, and Tiarodi backs into his own fake pickup. Cosmin is out here in second place, but he's about to blow up. Gets hit with the missile as well. Unfortunate for Cosmin. Vlad has now got to be the anchor for the team. He's got to dethrone Tiarodi, and he's got to get into second place. Will it happen, though, is the question. Let's see where Rock Lee is at. Rock Lee is if nobody has turned around for the pushers. And there is Tiarodi battering past him, but Vlad's going to get in, and he is going to prevent the point lock-in. Well done by Vlad. Well done by Vlad. It is going to be 3-4. Sever asking if he can hop in and play. Pushers might as well. And pushers don't respond. They just leave the question awkwardly hanging in the air. Let's be respectful to the drivers. We've got Tiarodi's, oh, you can't see it from that angle. You can look at it, just dangling. What is going on with his antenna? And then I go to it and it stops. All right, we do have a quick pause while we wait to decide if Sever is going to be subbed in or not. Yeah. All right. Cosmin has hopped out to spec. Sever has hopped in to race. And we've got 2 tracks left, y'all. Ghost Town 2, Toytanic 2. Pushers get the front 2 positions. Vlad does get that speed boost at the beginning. Takes the long way, though. Wallbit immediately taking second place. Anybody going for the star? Tiarodi is not here. Awkward. All right. Pushers again getting pretty much the best 3 positions that they possibly could here for the starting, because they get 2 on the inside for this right turn, and then they get Rock Lee also on a pole position. So pushers get basically the best setup for the initial phase. All right, let's see it. Pushers. Vlad again, nice speed boost. Going on the outside again. Yeah, immediately overtaken by Rock Lee and Tiarodi. Let's watch Tiarodi, as he is going to be having a nice lead. Rock Lee pops the battery and immediately gets starred. I think Vlad popped the star there. Really unfortunate timing for Rock Lee. If he had held the battery, he could have used it to cleanse the star. Instead, he just completely lost the battery, and he tips on the side, and he gets zapped. As a result, Tiarodi gets an easy run through here, And yeah, this is a great start for REVOID. Unfortunately, TEAMRACE bumps right into his backer, Lolbit, who was waiting by, ready to hit Rock Lee and others with pickups, but unfortunately, TEAMRACE runs right into him. Tio is still going to be 75 meters out in the lead. Nice surprise oil coming out, Rock Lee. Some structural integrity. And the Rockets as well. Yun into second. Well said, Esteban. I agree 100%. Lolbit, the backer, making it work. He's going to go get another pickup. Let's put it on Lolbit here. Trying to vehicular. Yeah, there he goes. They both eat a fake pickup. And it will be REVOID here in the top 2 positions. Lap 3 of 3. Let's see. Has anyone turned around? Sepper has. Can Sepper catch them? Lolbit has got something to say about that. Maybe a shockwave? Missiles. Not going to finish it. And that will be REVOID getting another point. I believe bringing it to, what, 5-4 at this point? 4-4. And we head to Titanic 2. Final track of today's race. Casual. Who goes for the star? TEAMRACE gonna be grabbing that and zapping as well. Nice combo for TEAMRACE. Pops the star at a great time as well, forcing Vlad to roll down the ramp, and TEAMRACE immediately takes first place. But Vlad rolls into a battery, able to get a second pickup. Oh, dodging the water balloons in the meantime. Does he get a pickup here? He's not even really going for a pickup. Yun here with the battery as well. His battery just finished. Vlad's got something. Vlad's probably got a zap. They do the double zap. TEAMRACE shooting them with the missiles to try to get him to go along. Oh, Vlad! Hey, Vlad! Able to get TEAMRACE as well. And he dodges the missiles. Hey, Vlad has honestly been on a terror in today's race. It's been insane. Rock Lee has been doing an incredible job at backing. We have Sepper, who's just in first place. He's still holding on to second. Really good showing by the pushers. You got to hand it to him as a whole. Cosman, of course, doing an amazing job as well. Vlad will get the bomb. Doesn't blow up on the jump, which could have bad effects for him. Really bad time to be blowing up, but it works out perfectly. Yun has a battery ready to go though. He skates right on by Vlad. And he oils him as well, but Vlad's got the side of the wall ready to go. Vlad hoping that he can get something to hit Yun with, but Yun slows down. Yun signaling that he has a zap. I would have loved for Vlad to go for the ramp jump, but he didn't react quite fast enough, and it is going to be REVOID in 1, in 2, and in 3 as they finish up in style, except for one little driver right here. Okay, it was a radar bug. That was just a radar bug. It is looking like Lolbit will get across. There is the top 3, GGWP, as REVOID get a 3-player finish for Titanic 2. So that is going to conclude us here 6-4, 6 in favor of REVOID, 4 in favor of pushers. Really well played. Ban Tio. And that is going to conclude our races unless we have 200% versus Vagabonds. I don't know if that match is actually going to happen or not. They've had some scheduling problems, but regardless, if that is it, then that is it. It is just the end of the first phase, though. We're going to be headed into the knockout phase. They took a death loss. What is a death loss? A surrender. They surrendered. No show. Okay. Didn't participate. We've all got very unique ways of describing the death loss. Very cool. Okay. So that will conclude Team Race League for the qualifiers. What comes next? Well, that's a great question. What comes next is the knockout stage. Deceased from the match. Okay, we've got Stingox giving the real definition, the default loss. Thank you very much. So I don't know if we will go straight into the knockout phase next week. We do have the tournament admin right in the tournament creator even, and head admin, and boss guy as well. He can weigh in if it is going to be going straight into the knockout phase next week. I do believe it will, which will mean Saturday, 1915 UTC begins our stream, and we continue on through 1915, 2015, and 2115. I say that might not be the case at all. You'll just have to wait and see because an announcement is coming shortly. But you can pretty much count on there being some knockout match happening on Saturday. Maybe starting at 1915 UTC, maybe more like 2115 UTC. But be on the lookout. And of course, if you need an invite to the Discord so that you can join and follow along with the races, we can hook you up with that. Let me look for a Discord invite. We had a couple players or a couple spectators who have not been in here before. So if you would like to join the Discord and get your viewer role so that you know when the matches are coming up, you may do so. But that is going to be it from me for now. We had a ton of chatters in here. We had Shadow of Revenge and Nick Antonio. Welcome into both of y'all. We had Resident Bedwarmer, Poker72, Makakowski, Top, Alex Gravity. We also had a Sneeze Camp. We had Esteban Bantio, Stingox, and some others as well. So it was a pleasure to have y'all, and we will see y'all next time. Shigeki X as well. Much love.